What's up guys, and welcome to JNO United, bringing you the best in football news, entertainment and games. And we are back with Football Manager and the PSV Patrol, and it is the last game of Season 2 of the PSV Patrol. We are going into the Dutch Cup against AZ for our back-to-back Dutch Cup KNVB victories, titles and so on and so forth. This will be the second time we've done the domestic double as well, so this is a massive game for us. We could really prove ourselves as the dominant force in Dutch football, and hopefully next season we'll have some European success, but at least we are still the #1 team in Holland. But before we look how we've done since you last were with us, make sure to subscribe if you're new and like the video if you're happy to see PSV Patrol Season 3 just around the corner, and let's see how we did in the Eredivisie since the last time we saw you. Okay, the last time you saw us we played the Dutch Cup semi-final against NEC and then also against ADO Den Haag at home in the Eredivisie, which we won 3-1, which won us the title. Since then, we've drawn both of our games 0-0. I have played weaker sides, I have given some youngsters a run out, but still 0-0 is very disappointing. But we were away in both games as well, so as long as we win this game, those two draws can be forgiven. Okay, so it is game time, and we're actually coming up against one of our own players in this game as well, but we'll get on to that. First of all, our lineup is Rajkovic in goal, with Lekeu and Arias as the wing backs, Bruma and Lucas as the two centre backs, Hendricks as the centre defensive midfielder with Godardo and Proper sitting just in front of him, Correa and Narsing as the two wingers with Lecardia up top. And the team we're coming up against, AZ, have Maximilian Romero as their striker, who is a player of ours, so we could cost ourselves a Dutch Cup final here. Right, Lekeu throws it into Lecardia, Lecardia whips a ball in, it's cleared, but we've still got it. Correa's now got the ball, puts it into Godardo, and it's 1-0, and we're already winning under 2 minutes in, and it's offside, and I hate it when that happens. It makes me look like a right fool. I get all happy, you can hear it in my voice. Thank God I'm not on camera for that game, or for this game. But that's a good start, we broke their defence down well there. Let's just do it again, please. Alright, Hendricks has the ball, finds Godardo to Lecardia. Simple ball to Narsing, Arias now on the ball. Looks for Hendricks outside the box, finds Godardo, finds Correa on the left, whips in a ball. Proper can't beat their goalkeeper. Two good chances so far, and we've not been able to make them count. Alright, so it's Hay to Ortiz to Dos Santos. Unfortunately, Rajkovic manages to keep his hands on that. Alright, Bruma on the ball now. Proper finds Lecardia. Lecardia can blast the ball at goal, but it's not a very good shot. That was very disappointing. I was waiting for something good then. Also, if I seem out of sorts at the moment, it's because I've recently had YouTube take a video of mine down because blimmin' heck Romero, because someone flagged it as apparently having inappropriate content, and it was up for about an hour, got 30 views, it was doing quite well. It was the big reveal of my 30 days of FPL, and someone's decided to flag it, obviously, which has cost me a video, because I can appeal it, but by the time the appeal goes through, if it is successful, the video will be pretty irrelevant because I'd have already uploaded actual content for my 30 days of FPL. So that's a bit disappointing, but Lecardia has been found by Proper. What a ball by David Proper. That did not get the attention it deserved because I was chatting away about my YouTube problems, but look at that ball by Proper. Right over the top, Lecardia chests it down, takes the shot, top, well it wasn't the top right corner, but it was in the right hand side of the goal. Great goal, 1-0 up, under 30 minutes in. Let's get another and shut this game, put it to bed, and all those kind of sayings that I'm really not with it at the moment, am I? Okay, Lekeu to Lecardia. Lecardia whips in across, nothing comes of it. Romero's on the ball but gets tackled by Lekeu. Hendricks to Lekeu, Lekeu to Godardo, Godardo to Lecardia, Lecardia to Proper. Proper shoots from distance, but the goalkeeper has it covered. Okay, we're looking good at the moment. I mean, they have had shots, they've had 6 shots, but only one of those has come on target, whereas we've had 8 shots, 6 on target. So we're definitely getting the better chances, and we're definitely getting the highlights as well. Now Hendricks to Godardo to Proper to Lecardia to Godardo. Godardo can put it away, and it is 2. And it is 2, and it's not offside. It's definitely not offside, and it looks like the Dutch Cup is coming back to the Philips de Stadion for the second year in a row. Great pass by Lecardia there, lovely little flick on. The Buren will be pleased, I can tell you that. Okay, so they've got the ball again, they're trying to build something. Hopefully we can win that tackle again, like we have done recently, and hit them on the break. That's a good ball through to Romero, but he's offside. Romero has been causing us problems, which in a way is good, because he's one of our players, so it's nice to see him doing well. If he can cause my defence problems, that bodes well for his future in the Dutch league. Alright, Correa tries to find Lecardia, but it's a poor through ball. He can't quite get there. But Arias wins that header there. Narsing gets tackled, but Proper gets it to Guardado to Narsing. Narsing finds Arias out wide. Narsing to Proper. I'll tell you what, when I started this save, Proper seemed like an absolute legend. But he's started to fall off a bit. He's not really impressed me as much as he had been initially in this save. Hendricks looks tired, so Guardado can go back into the halfback position. We're going to give Maha a run out. I know it's maybe not the wisest idea, seeing as his match sharpness is low as anything, but he's just come back from injury, and I feel like, you know what? I still remember you, Maha, don't worry. I still remember you. Now, Bojkovic or Pato? Bring on the man with more match sharpness purely because I brought on Maha. Narsing whips the ball in again. Narsing again to Guardado. Guardado doesn't get the shot away, but Bojkovic is there to pick up the rebound. And considering he hasn't played that much for us this season, that's his 6th goal of the season. And I'm pretty sure I said it last season, and I may say it again now and still not do it. But Bojkovic definitely deserves more game time. Okay, Maha wins that ball well there. Lecardia finds Bojkovic. Bojkovic back to Lekeu. Lekeu to Guardado. Guardado to Maha. Maha to Proper. Out wide to Narsing. Narsing crosses to Lecardia. Hits the post or the crossbar with that header. Almost 4-0. Almost put the game completely to bed. I mean, it's in bed, but maybe we've not tucked it in completely yet. Maybe we haven't read him a bedtime story yet. But we are definitely dominating this game now. Proper has the ball. Oh dear, Proper. Have they taken Romero off? Well, that's disappointing. Rajkovic comes up big there, trying to keep that clean sheet. Alright, Arias with the ball into Lecardia. Lecardia back to Bojkovic. Cannot get a good shot away there though. It's hoofed out. Lucas wins that header by the looks of it. Dos Santos still causing us problems, but it's not that big a problem anymore, clearly. Ball is through there. Offside. Bart Frigitas. Oh dear. And I'm trying to buy him, I think, as well. Bart Frigitas. But I'll have to learn how to say that name before I buy him. And remember, we have a lot of players coming in on the free next season as well. Hopefully our team will be strong. And wow, we've scored again. Lucas, before he goes back to Spain, before he goes back to Atletico Madrid, he's making sure he is remembered as the person who scored the 4th goal in the Dutch Cup Final against AZ. Rises high and gets his head on the end of that. Some of these players I would love to bring in full time. Carrera, Lucas, Aya. It'd be immense if I could get them properly, but a bit like Tom Carroll last season, it's one of those things, we've just helped boost their reputation now, so they're probably too big for us at the moment, which is really annoying. And there you have it, 4-0 in the Dutch Cup Final. We have absolutely dominated that game, and we are the Dutch Cup champions. Man of the match goes to Guardado. 3 key passes at 9.2 average rating. Great game by him. We dominated if you just look at the shots on target. Shot supremacy there is immense. Yes, they had 14 shots, but clearly there weren't good chances at all. We got 2 of the top scorers. Lecardia managed to dethrone Luke de Jong at the top with the player stats for this tournament as well. PSV lift the Dutch Cup. Love seeing the success for the PSV boys. PSV is celebrating winning the double after beating AZ 4-0. We've won the Dutch Cup and the Eredivisie this season. And yeah, everything's looking pretty rosy for me. There was also widespread delight at Adam Mahar's return from injury as a substitute. It's nice to see that they remembered him like that. That's quite nice. We are given 2 million for that win as well. All money is greatly appreciated. Anyway guys, we will leave it there. I'm going to go into the summer transfer window, hopefully strengthening the PSV squad for season number 3. It's about time we did well in Europe, it really is. So that's what the focus will be next season. Of course, as always, please leave your views on the side in the comments down below. I've been JNO, you've been awesome, and remember, it's all about the game.